Live at the table. So both of these builds are slightly more aggressive. Although I believe Wes's has got a little bit more immediate damage output. Scott's build is more in it for the long haul, steadily producing Elbow Strike damage output. I think Wes is just looking to close the distance and then start flurrying away. He's going to want to get to Scott's side of the map as soon as possible.
You have the names switched now?
The name switched?
Wes is on this side.
Wes is right there. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, you want? Okay, sure, yeah.
Doesn't matter.
No, yeah, it'll be fine. I don't know. Yeah, we can do that. Scott Johnson will be playing from the right side of the table.
Alpha Strike versus some Alpha Strike kind of?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just saying. Wes is looking to Alpha Strike and just finish the game immediately. If Scott can survive, I think he stands a better chance of going the distance if Wes can't close it down. Going in, who do you think's favored in this matchup, Patrick?
Let's see. I need to look at actually the full list of Scott. Who's going first here? Wes?
I would assume so, yes.
Well, I know that for sure the shredders are really, it's really hard. It gives X-Men a really hard time.
Yeah.
Because it's just auto damage. It's hard. It can get hard to hit, but then once the X-Men start hitting, then the retaliators start coming, and then more Pogs come in. Does Scott have tank on his team?
No.
Okay, because if he had tank, then it would really hurt the team.
Yeah.
But he doesn't, so maybe he might have some game. But the fact that Sam Cap is there with Mini and get inside, it depends how far. It depends how far Lila moves the team. If the team moves across halfway, can he even move that way?
Real deal. Which build he's listed incorrectly? Yeah, no, we're good. We swapped them. Sorry.
If the Lilas can get, I forget what her movement is, but if they can get past the line of the halfway point,
yeah,
then the Wolverines will have flurry, and that could be enough to get rid of Mini in one go, because he has so many.
He's got a 14.
But yeah, if not,
you perplex that up
right
up on Shan.
Yeah, so it looks like she can. It's just it depends what Scott's plan of attack is. I mean, I wish he really had tank on this. That would really hurt the team, like really bad.
Yeah. Yes, it would. I think Scott's got a bit of trouble.
Actually, with only one shredder, the X-Men probably and no tank, no energy explosion, anything like that. Wes, I feel should be favored.
I think so.
That Mini should be dead if he gets across the line, which also means.
And I've seen Wes play this team, or similar team in limited, and
Mhm.
he goes for it. He's aggressively placed the boxing ring over the
Right.
line. He's gonna occupy it, forcing anybody to come in if they want to get that immediate attack. But as soon as he's placed like across the line, he's just gonna next
Here we
turn
go.
come over the top.
Yeah, let's see. So he's gonna park in
Here
the.
it
He's gonna
comes.
park in there, and then obviously here comes Sam Cap,
Yeah.
Mini. Luckily for Wes, Unseen is a half of a blink because he doesn't get the Retaliator.
Right.
bonus.
Yeah.
So Unseen is just an overcosted prob outwit guy who can call in.
Who can call in ID cards?
Who can call in ID cards. Now Scott has Chamber, Angel, Cyclops, Iceman, Jean.
That Chamber could be a
if you
problem.
combine Chamber with Shredder, that's a lot of poison slash pain from
Mhm.
Shredders. It might be enough to hurt Wes, but the perplexes don't go away, and it's going to be enough to the counterattack should be enough to just wipe everything. So he crossed the line, right?
Oh yeah,
It looks like
he's over the top.
Okay.
Yep. He's in the ring, so he's protected from range. If they come in,
Yeah. Well,
gonna get
he's
plus
coming
1 to
in.
his attacks.
100%. Scott's coming in.
Oh yeah.
Because he cannot shoot from. If he wants to shoot from outside of the ring,
Mhm.
he gets -2, and the X-Men are all perplexing their defenses up.
Okay.
So
yeah.
you're essentially a 9 attack to like a 20.
Huh.
So is that me?
I don't know who that is.
No, it's not me.
Somebody.
So
But yeah, so that's a 3-point swing for the attacks, which is gonna be very cool. But he's also positioned these Wolverines.
he's trying to make it hard for them
Really
to get
far
in.
forward, yeah.
Yeah, it's protecting the Lilas and. Wow, it's literally just 4 Wolverines and.
4 Wolverines, 2 Lilas, and 1 Moira.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This is gonna be cool. If you look at Scott's build, there's no way he should have somebody shooting from the outside. They gotta go. My opinion. This is what I expect. He'll run in there, drop Mini. Mini will be sidestepping into some people. See, he's spreading his guys out so Wes is spreading out so that Mini can't just hit everyone.
Right.
And Chamber would be a kind of tough position because he can only, unless he can get into that 4 square thing where, which he probably can, but it would be
Get
it would be tough.
deep in there.
Yeah, he can, but where that little space in the middle and drop Chamber and Poison. But
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, he could just hit phases. So
Sidestep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So West also has those 2 forward Wolverines in position to just move in and take out the Carnages at minimum. You know.
if he can drop Chamber in the middle of the Wolverine Lila's Wolverine Moira right in that square, then
How much
he
does
might be
the
able to do some work.
Chamber poison on that thing?
It's 1,
It's just 1.
and then he just punches after.
Sure. Scott, maybe thinking about taking position on West
because he
side
can
of the
easily
map.
one shot. He can kill a Moira. He can one shot a Lila. The poison on that Wolverine in the front would be penetrating because he's less points.
Okay.
And then Mini would have to ping. So these Wolverines will all be down 1.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of them might be on their stop click. It depends how he does it. But then he gets flurried.
Right. Well,
with a lot of perplexity.
if he can come up with, if he can draw Wolverines back to their side of the map, they're gonna lose that flurry.
Here we go.
Yeah. This is fast
So he
game,
did move
Hyper-aggressive.
all the way. See, it looks to me he's trying to get inside. Oh, is he gonna try to put Mini in the middle? I hope he doesn't place there. Sam Cap is in. Sam is in. Yeah. See, I figured that. Sam is locked up with Moira.
Oh.
So I guess so he's. So another good strategy here to stop what Scott's doing. It's pretty smart. The Wolverines have to backtrack over the line.
Mm-hmm.
Now they don't have flurry,
Yeah.
which is not enough to get rid of Mini.
Yeah.
He has to put so much resources into killing them, and then the Carnage is retail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if they can occupy that 13th row.
So I'm wondering now. Oh, he's not going to do it. Okay, that's very interesting.
Not calling in.
He doesn't have enough actions now because
one
Unseen moved,
two.
Pip moved, and if he calls in somebody, he doesn't have another action to attack.
He's got no leadership.
Unless he calls in one of his headmasters, which is I don't think a good idea. Interesting. All right, we'll see how this pays off.
Right. Slightly conservative play.
I feel like he should have just gone in.
I think so.
And Chamber just get in there and probably knock out a Moira.
These Wolverines can come around. They'll take -1 of their attacks, but they can flurry on Mini Shredder while these guys take out the Retaliators.
Yep. Yeah, the 2 forward Wolverines are probably gonna if West does it. If he does it right, I think he should get rid of the Carnages. Because leaving them for retail is probably the worst thing you could do.
Yeah. Because that's
another Pog.
That's what, 2 11 attacks plus dropping Pogs.
With blades.
Regardless, with blades.
Plasticity. All right, here we go.
Oh. Is she just?
Oh, she's just gonna punch. Okay.
She's gonna punch Moira.
All right.
That's fine.
I mean, it's 2 damage. It's enough to kill her. Oh, you're -2. Why are you shooting? Why are you hitting from outside? It's a 9 on 7, 9 on 16. You need 7. All right, she's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna use.
Use theme.
Are you gonna use theme? If you're gonna use theme, Moira would be the one to do it because she's gonna die anyway. And okay,
just giving her
dead. All right.
He
Loses a perplex. He loses a leadership. That's okay. I think.
Oh, he's got 4 other leaderships.
I feel like that's kind of a non-attack type of thing because you probably needed to connect on the things that matter. Like there was a really good chance it's probably a really good chance he kills the Wolverine, this one Wolverine, if he does the chamber trick.
But that won't be until the next turn.
He'll have to wait a turn, which means he has a turn to charge him. But if he can kill Wolverine before they come after you, because right now, all those Wolverines are probably going to kill Sam because they all get free attacks now.
Oh, they all.
Which is why I don't know if that was the right move.
Right, but they won't have flurry.
They won't have flurry.
But that means they still all get 2 attacks. That's 8 attacks in a turn.
That's almost like flurry.
Yeah.
So let's see. He's got leadership. Nope. Leadership there. Okay.
So just rolling 2 that matter for taking tokens off.
All right, let's see. So
and
it looks like
that Wolverine is on an object. Maybe he's got a token.
I don't think it matters because he ignores. He has improved movement.
Yeah.
But if those 2 forward Wolverines go after the Carnages, I think he's in good shape.
Yeah.
Because I think going after Moira was not the play. We'll find out right now.
It looks like Wes is kind of positioned in a way that he's going to be counting out that charge to the Carnages.
So one of the things that he could have done there was you call in, Sam calls in chamber, calls in next to Wolverine, punches Wolverine to the stop plate, poisons him. He's dead. That could have been one of the moves. Now we also don't know what kind of perplexes he did. Oh, he's calling in.
Doing a call in. Yeah. Professor X, Brood. Gonna double target those Carnages.
He wants to get some pugs. All right.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's one way to do it too. Maybe the Wolverines don't have to go. That's right.
Yeah, then he can.
That's
keep
smart.
Him, hold him back. He's got 3 Wolverines that can charge in on Mini.
Yeah.
Or like you said, just take out that Sam Cap. Although with Mini being token, I feel like taking out Sam Cap or taking out Mini is Sam Cap being token. Taking out Mini seems to be like that stronger play. It'll be harder to hit, but.
Yeah, for sure.
He'll have.
He gets +1 in the ring.
He'll have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks to do it.
Let's see, he needs a 5, and they're dead. He gets 2.
Yep.
Okay, so here
Two
we
royal
go.
hatchlings. That's 2 actions there though. So he's only got
He's got 2 left,
2 left.
but
so,
a bunch of free attacks.
So that's 6 plus another sidestep free attack. So that's 7 attacks that he has potential
Here
access
we
to.
go. So that Wolverine by Lila on the top left there should sidestep over to just take a free shot on Sam.
Sidestep out of the ring.
Yep, because why not? It's a free shot.
Alright, it's a free attack 11 on an 18.
It's a 20.
20 with
He's
their
got
combat
reflexes.
reflexes, yeah.
But they got perplexes.
Yeah.
He can easily make it a 13.
Yeah. Let's see if we can figure out where he's putting these perplexes.
Yeah. I hope he didn't perplex Professor X. If he didn't, then Sam should be dead this turn. Because he can pump all the perplexes onto that Wolverine and just take 2 shots at Sam where he needs a 6. It's 14 on 20 for 2 with a free attack and a regular attack.
Yeah.
With props. Oh, you went. Oh no.
He's gonna go after.
So he's sidestepping.
He's going after Mini. I think.
Yep.
Perplexing the attack on that Wolverine that he's.
So that Wolverine's
indicating.
a 13. -1 because he's in smoke, I believe.
Yeah, minus the smoke, so 12 on a 20.
12 on a 18.
18.
Mini doesn't have reflexes. Not yet.
And he doesn't have reflexes yet. Oh, just toughness, you're right. That's not, that's pretty good chances.
Yeah, he'll hit him since he doesn't have flurry. See, this is why I don't know if this is the right. I don't feel like this is the right move.
It's the only position he has access to flurry still. This line is.
Oh, that's the flurry line?
Yeah,
okay.
The flurry line is still there. So he's got 3 attacks coming from that Wolverine right now.
Then in that case,
Charge flurry.
Scott missed the move. Okay, so Mini should be dead. He should be dead. His attack 13 or 12?
It'll be a 13 minus 1, so 12.
This one right here. You need a 6. That
Hits.
Prob. Hits. Take 3, 2.
Take
Toughness.
3,
You need
2.
his toughness. Hit it again.
Hits.
Take another 2 more.
Yeah, very good.
Okay.
Going for that consistent damage.
And then free attack. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Free
That
attack.
doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work because
What?
you need to attack. You need to get hit from an attack. He didn't hit him with an attack. He hit him with a sidestep.
Okay, Patrick's going in to stop this from happening. The Wolverine says, free, make a close attack, but only target an opposing character that damaged another friendly character with the X-Men keyword with an attack since your last turn. Yep.
Oh, that was almost disastrous.
Yeah, that was close. Scott being gracious with having him take back the theme team probability control, flick back Leela Cheney.
Yeah, gotta make sure these guys. This is why I was saying.
Wolverine 10 on a 19.
This is why I was saying I don't think this was the right play because all the free attacks should have been on Sam Cap. Now he's got to go through reflexes and a respawn.
And he's only gonna have an 11.
Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, he could very well still kill him because he has flurries and he could just hit. But I feel like at this point he just blades attacks. So he might one shot him. He should be blade. Oh well, can't do it if you miss. Oh, okay, here we go.
Yeah, he's got to get. Nope.
And
second attack.
that's why they're there. That's what they're there for. They're there for the probs.
Yeah.
And there's a crit hit.
And that's a hit.
And that's a big hit.
3.
Wow, he's really expending a lot of resources.
Yep. So that's the reset on Mini.
Okay, so he's got to hit him 2 more times.
No.
Oh,
that's
baby.
Pretty smart because he bases him with 4 characters, so that's 4 people
I
that
feel
he
like
can't
he should.
ping.
Yeah, I feel like he should have just when he's on the reflexes, you just roll blades because he does 2 anyway, and you want to try to one shot him at that point. and that hits him. I mean, I don't think it matters. You
now
should.
he's on click 4. He's got to roll blades.
He has to roll blades at this
on
point.
this one if he wants to KO.
Yeah, he should roll. If not,
He's going
okay.
for the blades.
Smart. All right, Wes. Good job. And see, no harm, no foul. So 3.
Yeah.
But if he connected with a 4, he's just outright dead.
Exactly.
Okay, has he taken enough actions here this turn or what?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's the 4.
Which Wolverines? The 2 Wolverines by Lila on the bottom.
Wolverine call in. The Professor X.
These 2 Wolverines.
Yeah, Wolverine under Lila and Wolverine in the center of everything.
All right, not the far one, right? Okay, that
Yeah,
one should have
that
no
Wolverine doesn't have a token.
Okay.
Could sidestep, break away, and make a free attack, but he's just gonna sit.
Here we go. Had to tell Wes, can you read it one more time, please?
Oh yeah. He gets Westford had forgotten about the +1 modifier for being in the box area on close attacks.
Yeah. Well, they get -1 because they're in the smoke, so it's
right.
fine.
So it's +1 -1.
Yeah, so
but then the perplexes, so it would have been a 13 initially on those attacks, and then the 11 anyway without the perplex. Right. The 12 with the perplex.
What were they going with their attacks? Were they saying it was 13 or 12?
It's saying it was 1 less than it would have been had he considered the boxing ring bonus.
Oh, he didn't consider that?
No, he forgotten about it for that round.
Okay. It's interesting since it's his boxing ring.
Yeah. It's his whole strategy.
Wow. Because Minnie didn't die,
Yeah.
he could just... He like, these Wolverines could go down.
You can just call it in.
Well, he could still do the chamber trick.
Right. If he let's say Mini sidesteps away and pings that one.
Then he could sidestep move back in.
Right. Or call in chamber. Oh. Mini is calling in Jean Grey.
Jean, okay.
I think
Interesting.
he's gonna do the free TK and then
He's
sidestep
going to
in.
sidestep in. I don't know how much that'll accomplish because it doesn't get them on the stop click. He needs to get them on the stop click so that he can ping them.
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
This is pretty delicate situation for the placement of Jean Grey.
What are his other options here? Iceman. Angel, yeah, so those don't work.
I don't know if I would have put Jean Grey there.
I really feel like it was the wrong move, but
I feel like I would have put Jean Grey 1 square to the right. So
oh wow, he's having Jean just
Or-
straight up fight.
Maybe diagonal up to the right. Because then you can have line of fire to TK Mini to that square there, 2 squares down from that position.
He can still go one over though. He can still TK him to the corner of the. There you go, like boxing. Oh, he's gonna TK him that way.
Breakaway sidestep.
What is going on here? Oh my gosh. He did that really.
Mini has +60 on click.
No, he doesn't.
Wait,
Oh, he does.
not.
Oh no, he doesn't. No, he does. He's on the last click. He's on the last click.
Or was that last? No.
Yeah, he's not. Remember, he
reset-
blades them.
Oh,
and then hit him.
Yeah,
That's
so
why he needed to
reset
blades.
him, then
He got him. That was
he did
lucky.
get it, yep.
Ooh, that was a mistake. He should have TK'd him to the. Oh, I think that's fine. That's right because he couldn't sidestep up there anyway, so that's correct. So 1, 1, 1.
He's gonna get KO'd.
Yeah, this is not. I don't think this is the right move. All right, we'll see what Jean does though. See, the problem is the Wolverines still have the stop click.
Right.
He needs to make the attack where they're on the stop click and Mini pings. That has to work. No,
I guess maybe.
No, did I believe Jean Grey free TK'd Mini because he had to breakaway sidestep back in. Correct. Yeah, Jean Grey already used the free TK.
She's swinging. That's stop.
That was a mistake because this is the point where you sidestep Mini to kill him. Instead, he's on the stop click.
Yep.
So it's a little.
Jean Grey has nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So Jean
These
Grey's
are little.
gonna get KO'd. Mini's gonna get KO'd.
These are these little micro decisions that cost games.
Yeah.
Because now he can just use Lila, if they get the leadership, to heal him up with the X-Men team ability if he really wants to, and then now you have to deal it all over again. So now he has to expend another action with Sam to kill the
Yeah.
See, now he's pushed with all of his guys. All right. I mean, he hits it. All right, he's dead.
Just gonna take it. That's one Wolverine down.
Oof.
He's gonna gets the perplex on mini Shudder's defense. But I mean, Wes does have.
They're gonna die.
A couple of Wolverines, which that's big because that just offsets mini.
And this is why he needed it to do that. But okay,
So if he calls in a Wolverine, places adjacent here,
they can all heal.
Free heal on all of those guys.
That's gonna be.
So he did get a leadership.
Okay, so now this is where she can either theme team prob, she can
And if he
X heal.
and if he calls in a Wolverine,
Yeah.
he can flurry KO one shot Jean Grey.
Well,
And-
it's a free attack, so he can call in the Wolverine in the middle, free attack Jean Grey, sidestep with that Wolverine, free attack Jean Grey, she's dead, and then flurry mini, he's dead.
Yeah.
Sam Cap clears, and then they just run over him again.
Oh yeah, because you don't have to deal with Sam Cap, just double token. Yep. Here comes Wolverine calling.
Yep. And here comes. Let's see if he remembers the free attack onto Jean.
So,
He's healing.
Yep.
Oh, this just offsets everything.
This is why that ID card is so good with this team too.
Oh, this is a beating.
Just undoes all that damage that Mini just put out.
Okay.
Yeah. Free attack. Free attack. Free attack. Free attack.
Jean is dead this turn,
Oh,
unless he can super sense out of it. Does she have super senses all the time? I think she has to at some point, but she's just dead.
Ooh, called her in at 90, so she's not a one-time KO.
Okay, so it's gonna take 2 attacks. It's gonna take 2 free attacks.
He's perplexing up attacks all around.
Free attack.
Charge.
He's charging? No, he shouldn't do that.
Or sidestep flurry.
He shouldn't do that because if he does this, Jean Grey leaves and he misses out on points. You want to get free attacks on Jean because you're not using him anyway. Oh, this is another mistake. It matters because in the Swiss rounds you want placement in the top 32. Well, he missed, so
Free shot. Wow. His dice gone cold.
okay. It's okay. He's got 2 more.
It's right. It's the math. The
Yeah.
math is punishing him. He should
Yeah.
be going after Jean Grey.
Yep. I mean, he's got another attack with the free.
Oh, he's got plenty of free attacks.
Let's see if he gets there.
It's just like what the flurries that he has access to.
Oh, his head is in the way.
Theming it.
Yeah, she is. We're back.
Yep, that's Mini and Jean Grey pops. So that's a missed points opportunity. Maybe Wes decided that I think Wes decided the opportunity cost of using the attacks on Jean Grey was too great, and that he just wanted to go after Mini to secure the win. He's gonna score a reasonable amount of points.
No, but either the thing is the Wolverines they're just free.
Right.
It's not costing him anything at all. If Jean Grey is gone, then he's not using those free attacks. So you know, and then he can still go for He can still go for Mini.
I guess the question is, Mini was double token.
Yeah. Either way, but the thing is, either way, going after Jean with your free attacks is free.
Right.
There's no reason not to because you can't. It's not like you can choose to attack somebody else. You have to attack Jean. They couldn't free.
Sam
No,
damaged.
no, she didn't because she. Oh, did she?
She finished off that.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
so
Okay.
he does have some side steps.
Okay. Okay. I stand corrected then. Okay. Then if he's using it, the thing is, if he's using it to hit Sam, then I get it. But if he's not going to use it, then you might as well go for Jane.
Yeah, absolutely. It's.
She's dead. I'm gonna go home.
That's the game, Johnny.
Well, there's
Now he has a chance
he's
to
got a
reset.
Pip and a 0/0 guy.
Pip has a 9 attack? +3 if he is targeting
I think he's
double token.
I feel like he's an 8.
Probably.
9. Oh, no, that's not that one.
Yeah, he is an 8.
He's an
but,
8.
but +3 if they have 2 action tokens.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
He has no way of actually moving in.
Yeah,
And
he can do 1
attack,
damage.
so.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Dude, they're still. Are all 4 Wolverines still there? Oh, no, one of them's a Colin. Oh, it's like, jeez. Did we miss the 5th one? The 5th Wolverine was lying in wait. It's funny because he has. This is actually a 6 Wolverine. This is a 6 Wolverine team, so this is the. I'm gonna show off my bling.
Yeah. I think probably show off my team's bling.
Yeah.
Right.
That's true. It's a lot of Wolverines, man. He just sidestepped in. I hope he knows those pogs can carry.
Right.
Because they fly.
There's a lot of placement of tokens. Oh yeah. Nobody's gonna resolve on this turn. But
Unseen.
I guess Unseen can call in.
That's the only thing is he can call in
Chamber.
No, he can't call in Chamber anymore because they're all. He missed the opportunity. Too many points. He can call in Angel
Cyclops,
at 16.
Iceman,
and Cyclops. Those are his only 2 shots. But now that the Wolverines are all past the stop clicks, they're like all up above it.
Above the stop
it's not gonna work anymore.
He's gotta just go after Lilas.
So I'm hoping West doesn't just attack. Oh no, you could kill Angel because it's a free action for Angel to blow himself up.
Right.
So he could just kill him. So he could kill him on the. He could kill him on the call-in.
Man.
It's pretty cool, huh? It's an X-Men team without Blackbird.
Yeah.
When everybody thought Blackbird would be
the thing to beat. Yeah.
It's very interesting. I think we talked about this.
Yeah, we did.
There's a lot more, and I'm right because there's a lot of Goblin Kings.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 1 Blackbird. I remember seeing 1.
I saw 1 float around somewhere.
Yeah, out of 66 players, a lot of Goblin Kings and like 1 Blackbird maybe. And when we were talking earlier, we were saying how Goblin King has taken it over because it can have game against the format like Starro.
Right.
And the X-Men team is a known commodity. So you either have to change up your X-Men team to Blackbird because everybody knows it. So that's what I mean with it's a solved team.
Right.
Or you do like Wes and go. We're gonna go different.
Yeah.
We're gonna go like the original way how we did it, where it's just all Wolverines and Lila, and we're gonna streamline it to this.
Mm-hmm.
And then people might not be prepared for that because they haven't tested against this version. They might have tested against Blackbird and are like, wait, this is different.
Yeah.
So
it's much more aggressive.
Yeah. So and that's why he's gonna be 3-1.
Especially with the 2 Wolverine IDs, right? Just like so much.
Yeah, just so much. And that's why and what I was saying earlier though, you absolutely cannot leave Wolverine on a stop click. You have to finish him off because they call in a Wolverine to heal him back up, and now it just undoes your entire turns worth of attacks and damage.
And if they've already spent the Wolverine ID, but like you said, the X-Men team ability is still active. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And that's at this point, that's what Lila's for.
Like Wes is just considering his options, going to be going for some leadership roles at some point. Calling in a Wolverine. And he'll sit on his 17 combat reflexes. Hits. Hits. 4 damage. Free punch. Oh. Free attack. Misses. Goes to stop click. He's got one more chance at finishing this. Yeah, that's 60 more points scored. So Wes getting in some extra points. Turn passes back to Scott Johnson. Scott's calling an Iceman. Getting his figures out of the way. He's going to be putting some damage down, but I mean, not enough to. Comes the pulse wave attack. Ooh, that's going to hit everybody. That Wolverine call-in was the wanted poster, and whenever they would take damage, they immediately leave the map. There's no way of scoring points off of those call-in IDs. No way of scoring points off of those call-ins from the wanted posters. Pass turn. So Iceman's gone. Wes is tallying up points right now, knowing that he has a lead. He definitely has a lead. I think he's just trying to secure.
I also think
Finding a way to secure.
It's like a mathematical 0.1% chance of Scott winning, just because Pip can't do enough damage.
Right.
And
at some point,
Unseen,
Scott's gonna run out of
ID cards.
Yeah, like a viable Collins.
Yeah.
He's already got Jean Grey, Iceman, and Angel, so Cyclops is his only option left.
He's already called an Iceman?
X-Man?
Iceman. He's already called
he
has
just called Iceman, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, he's got Cyclops, and that's it. Once Cyclops is called in, Unseen cannot do anything anymore.
Right.
Because even if he crits Wolverine, he takes 0. He'll have to outwit the toughness.
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Which is possible, but then he just regens.
Right.
It's tough, and then that's not even counting Lila just running around.
Lila's just gonna.
Oh, okay. All right, we're going in.
Pip is double token, so.
Okay. All right,
he's get close. And
did he kill a Wolverine? Oh yeah, one Wolverine died.
He killed one Wolverine.
And
one
Lila. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Angel got that. What is going on with this placement? Okay. Yeah. He'll figure it out. There it goes.
It's a lot of attacks on that Unseen.
Yeah.
He's probably going to sidestep away. Oh, he might miss the breakaway.
Is what, 4 through 6?
4 through 6. He's going to have to go through 3 of these attacks. And each one of these, if I were him, I would perplex damage each of them plus 1. Just so you can one-shot them. Because they're doing 3. You don't want to hit them on the last click.
Oh, wow, yeah. 1, 2.
So, yeah. And it's the same, so you might as well go for it.
Yep.
At this point, if your attack is 10 or 11, you just go for the 8.
Sure.
Because you have 3 attacks and Unseen, with no repercussions.
Made the sidestep breakaway.
Oh, he got it? Okay.
But that just gives him the option of going after Pip. Outweighted the perplex on that top Wolverine. There it is. Didn't want to kill Jean because Cyclops would be able to double attack.
That's true. Okay, that makes sense. Because she is X-Men. That's true. Good catch. Now let's hope that's what Wes was thinking.
Right, right. We'll
we'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
So when he comes in here, oh, so that one time that was really smart. They didn't attack it. Yeah. That was exactly why. Oh, he got the leadership. Uh-oh. Man, now they're coming in.
X-Men. Yeah.
Exhale?
Yep.
See, now this is where it gets up. Now we're out of hand. It's kind of out of hand.
Oh, it's been out of
It's been out of hand. Well, now it's just off the rails.
You just got to roll a D6.
D6. If he gets a 5 or 6, all right, take 1. She's still good. Oh, she's dead. Whoa. I don't know about that one. Okay. That I don't understand. You just lost your taxi.
He's going after Unseen.
All right, then. All right, I guess it doesn't matter. Tell me he perplexed damage.
I have no idea what he perplexed.
Well, that hits. Okay, let's see. Oh, he got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Okay, sidestep. Oh, he's gonna charge. Okay.
Why not just kill Pip?
Yeah.
That's a miss.
He needed an 8.
Yep.
It's not an 11 on 18. It's a 10 on 18. Okay. Wow.
I don't. I mean, I don't understand why he wouldn't KO Pip at this point.
I guess he doesn't want to get exploited. That's a mess.
Yeah.
Man, the 0 tech guy is hurting him.
Yep.
We'll find out right here because he calls in Cyclops.
Yeah, he calls in Cyclops, but where does he put Cyclops?
that's actually
If
pretty
there's
good.
if there's a Wolverine,
He'll
on
have
the
to move. He'll have to move Pip.
Sure.
But even then, they all have stop plays.
Yeah. Calling Cyclops the last guy I can call him. Yeah.
All right.
Where's he gonna put him?
Yeah, exactly. That's what we're saying.
Yeah. He's just going for a close attack.
Yeah, because he gets +2 on the.
Just takes it. But it's 10 out of 17 with combat reflexes, so it does hit.
Which Cyclops is this?
That's the Chase Cyclops.
Does he have improved targeting, hindering?
He was just punching him.
But if he doesn't have improved targeting,
Opposing characters.
yeah. So Cyclops is not going to shoot because Wakanda gives +2 defense to Wolverine. That's why he punched and not shot with Cyclops. It makes sense.
But I mean, he'd have the +2.
The reflexes.
Reflexes anyway.
That's true.
Not much. Pip carries unseen awake. He's got to run. Run. He might have had. Yeah, you're right. He doesn't have a Headmaster Cyclops on the sideline. Yeah, but he's still got to double tap any Wolverine to actually get the KO because of the stop click. Wolverine going in for charge. Swinging on Pip. Yeah, I think that Scott's made the right choice in this sort of like last-ditch effort to go deep into Wes's territory so that he loses the flurry on his Wolverines. Sidestep charge. Hits. Super Senses on a 4 through 6. Nope. And Blades for 4. That's enough to KO. And that finalizes the game. Wins for Wes Griffin 3-1 and scoring over the top 300 and some points. Oh yeah, no. Scott's on Wes's side of the map, but that's it. Rolling for that Blades was just enough, and last round was just called. So coming up over the top, maybe 257, 357 for Wes Griffin, I believe. Excellent game. Highly aggressive. A lot of fun to watch. Quite a slugfest, actually. Some micro decisions that could have been made differently, made better. So this was the last round, round 4 of the final Swiss. We will be breaking for lunch after this. But stay tuned because we'll be coming back in about an hour to cover the top 32 cut. And see if we can't pull Wes Griffin in here for another post game. Just get a quick talk with him about the match. We're back with a bit of a post-game analysis with Wes Griffin. We just watched him play Scott Johnson in round 4 of the final Swiss rounds. You're piloting sort of a back to the original run of X-Men teams.
Correct.
4 Wolverines.
4
Wolverines.
Right? No. 6 Wolverines.
Six Wolverines. 2 on the sideline.
Correct.
2 Lila Cheney, Moira McTaggart, a slew of ID cards, boxing ring.
Correct.
Not definitely, but you're very likely to win map.
Correct.
So you did. Went to Wakanda.
Correct.
You're facing off against Scott Johnson running Mini Shredder, Sandcap, Unseen, Pip the Troll, Double Carnage. I think that's that. Also some ID cards.
A lot of ID cards.
Yep. So why Wakanda?
I was thinking about putting him on the Grid Reality Dungeon map, but then I realized no matter what, we're kind of the same build style.
Sure.
Okay, nothing stops us.
Right.
We're gonna go where we want to go because of the phasing.
Yeah.
So it was more of I was looking at his ID cards. He had a lot of people that like to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
So by doing that, by putting him on Wakanda, it still gave me a better chance. Even though yes, I run 2 Cyclops IDs.
Right.
Okay. And a Professor X for shooting purposes. I'm gonna prefer rather, if I have to, I can duck into the woods.
Right.
Okay, and it gives them Hence why later at the end of the match he called in the Cyclops.
Right.
He couldn't shoot me.
Can shoot you.
I
Had
would
to punch.
He had to punch me.
Right.
So-
And he's on your side of the map, so you got
Correct.
the combat reflexes anyway. You're going to get
Correct.
that +2 to defense.
Correct.
Plus, you've got the ring. You can stop up some of the clear terrain that's there.
Correct.
Right. And add that as well. That he'll be taking -2 to his attack, trying to shoot in. So,
Correct.
Yeah. Either way, you're gonna get your defenses boosted or his attacks down, right, making you much harder to hit.
Mhm.
And kind of like we saw yesterday. I mean, you were across the map, turn 1. You were ready to go with a nice spread, so that Mini couldn't. I'm guessing Mini couldn't just come in and
Ping
wreak
pong.
havoc. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, you took a commanding position within the ring and let Scott come to you, who cleverly chose to go opposite side to try and draw you back across the map, so that you wouldn't have flurry.
Right.
However, right, didn't quite work out that way. We saw
Mini got shredded.
these guys, yeah, they went to town. You just flurries, free attacks, call-ins, healing up off the stop clicks.
Mhm.
There's so much resiliency and so much aggression in this team. Once you're in the slew, or once you're in the middle of things, right?
As I call it, once you're in the kill box.
Once you're in the kill box, right? It's kind of all over, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you just get to wreak havoc,
Correct.
and that's just how you design the team and how you play it.
Correct.
Excellent. Any point in that game where you felt shaky or maybe in an unstable position? Seems like that's a no.
No, there was one time. It came down to I was starting to get where I was trying to pop the unseen,
Yeah.
and I just couldn't hit. And I was realizing like, okay, he's just gonna call in. I'm watching his call ins, and it's like, okay, if I kill this and I kill this, I was trying to keep sure where he couldn't call in on me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was realizing it's like, okay, he's just keep going to use Pip to run from me. So
Yeah.
at the end, I said, yeah, enough of this noise.
Yeah. Take out Pip.
Just go smoke
And then-
Pip.
Yeah. And then that last charge, coming in on unseen, got the hit. He misses the super senses, and you, I think, pretty accurately, precisely chose to roll that blades, and hitting that 4 was just
Perfect.
enough to finish him off. Yep.
Yep. I needed a 4, 5, or 6.
Yep.
So.
And you got it. So very solid play. Very strong team.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations for making the cut.
Yep.
Moving on to the top 32.
Yeah.
It's good news. Right?
Oh man, I'm ecstatic. I've been to Rocktober 3 times. This is my first time making the cut.
Awesome, man.
So,
awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for the excellent play. Thank you very much for the interview, man.
No problem.
Good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm just hoping a lot of those Starros are gone now.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm not sure how the field. We haven't seen a Starro all day, much to my delight, because I'm pretty sure we're going to see several of them
I faced
after
one.
we get to the brackets.
I faced one already, and it wasn't a blowout, but I still lost.
Oh,
So
no, yeah.
that was my one loss of the day. But I did pretty much what I had to do with it, which
Yep.
is
Get in and
I'm gonna just start as the shirt says, something's gonna get the hands.
get these hands.
That's it.
All right. Well, I hope Starro gets those hands.
I hope so too.
All right, man.
Because
Good
I want
luck.
that money. Thank you again.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. All right, guys. Yes, it is dinner time now. Oh, yeah. Thank you. It is dinner time. We are going to take a break for about an hour before we come back. Let's pick it up with the top 32 bracket single elimination, the last run on the road to the ROC Cup champion, crowning a new, possibly defending, or returning champion of the ROC World Cup. So stay tuned. We'll be back in about an hour, give or take, with this highest quality, highest premier level HeroClix tournament here in Huntsville, Alabama, at Lucky Dice Cafe. 1 2 1 2 check mic check mic 1 2 mic check mic check. Okay. Real quickly before I sit down to eat, we have here. I've got the standings. So what I'm going to be doing is announcing it for viewers that are currently watching, and I'll be typing it into chat. So bear with me. I'm going to basically just spam the chat with the standings in order. So our number 1 seed of the day we saw on camera earlier. One of the spicier builds. One of the strongest victories. Tyler Spees, number 1. Caleb Reddick. And number 2, we haven't seen him on camera yet. Adam Friedman coming in. And number 3, Wes Summers in the 4 spot. Next up, Edward Shelton. Ferris Gordon following that at number 6. Wes Griffin coming in at number 7. Easton Brock rounding out the top 8. Now we get into the top 16. Dustin Cedars sitting at number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Warren Gin brings us into double digits. Brad Milburn. That one goes to 11. Jalen Major. Number 12. Unlucky. Scott Crampton. Number 13. Fellow 4 points gamer. Isaac A.B. coming in number 14. Steven Sendejas at number 15. 16 is David Gosselman. Yeah, I'm over here. Daniel Powell, number 17. Matty G, coming in number 18. Matt Esbrook, number 19. Bring us up to number 20, Lane Miller. 21, Austin Lytle. 22, Canadian Tom Kerr. 23, Chicago native Nate White. 24, Zach Grizzle. 25th seed, Robert W. Hessel something. 26, J Major, making the cut just nearly barely. Trent Morello, early leads on the start, but coming in 2 and 2 at number 27. 28, Scott Johnson, who we saw on that last round, still making the cut. Edwin Lopez Vega coming in 29. He made the cut despite a very close loss. Brian Estes at number 30. 31. Yep. Just barely making it, PJ Bolin. And last but not least in the top 32, South Dakotan Isaac Denke. Way too close for comfort on PJ. Yeah, tough spot for him.